You think you know me.
That's the most I can do. I guess we need to hold him off or something. Ooh, so intimidating. Uh-oh. This is doing like no damage. Alright, yeah, because we're just kind of just holding off, aren't we? Yeah, I'm literally doing like no damage. Yeah. This is literally just a hold him off sort of situation. And I understand it. Right, Rocket Time then? Ah. Oh yeah, this is his attack. Uh-oh. Run! There's a rift. Over there. Rift over there. Go.
Find Vendra!
Vendra must be here somewhere. Hello? Miss Prague? If you can hear me, please tell me where you are.
Vendra may need your help when you find her. The others use special protective armor to survive the crossing. Without it, she may be weak.
Oh, great. I actually have to do something. Fine. You over here. You over here. Don't crush me. Why is this a thing? Why are we taking a break from a high-octane boss battle? And just doing some arbitrary puzzles now. Oh, I gotta bring you down. There we go. I'm just gonna keep you on this side. Makes my job easier. Oh, switch side. And then I just literally need to bring you down here. I'm here, Vendra. Just hold on.
How did you find me?
Your brother helped us repair the Dimensionator. Come, it is time to leave this dimension.
I can't. I'm too weak. I need something to help me break the barrier.
I will help you find something.
Find him now. No, find her. Find Vendra Brock. Now free her. There's probably a skill point if I don't get hit. So I think I'll try to do that. Oh. There we go, that's perfect. Follow me! Yeah, the same old just follow me, set me free. Trust me, we will escape from this nether. That stuff again. That's gonna... Ooh.
Here, try this.
Stand back. It worked! Bring me another.
Ratchet, I have located Vendra. I am working to free her as we speak.
Meanwhile,
That's real good, pal. This guy is not going down easy. Now, you okay?
So far, so good. The Nethers had me cornered for a moment, but I was able to give them the slip at the Meridian City Library. What's happening by you?
Oh, you know, just fighting an interdimensional monster the size of a spaceport.
exactly. The usual. Oh, I actually got a laser. Oh no, I got hit. This is a very epic, like mid-boss game. It's like bit too epic as well. Oh, not again.
Clank, this guy's tearing apart the city. What's your status?
We need one more nether to free her from a stasis field. I am on my way. Hang on, Miss Prague.
I'm doing this without taking a hit. I'm doing all these chances without taking a hit. Okay, let's keep the gravity here and slow me down. Haha. Through the mines. Slow down because I actually want to kind of see and memorize where they are. And the same thing here again. Land it. So left and right and down here. What? Right. Come over here. You have a job to do. We can slow down here easily. That's no problem. And then we line ourselves perfectly. Dodge the mines. Then we go down, through the middle again. Get this done. Now perfectly time it so we can go across the lasers normally. Perfect. Slow down here a bit. Avoid the laser! Perfect.
Try this one.
Thanks. Got it! Let's just get out of here. I never want to see this place again.
Ratchet, I have Vendra. We will be there soon.
You're doing great, Ratchet. Aim, fire, jump, fire again. These are key combat moves for any hero.
And now it flipped upside down. That somehow went through me. Got a trophy. Literally don't care at this point. And we flipped again. Oh, you hurt me. Oh no. If this was on a disc, I would understand this lag. This is literally been downloaded on my PS3. The lag is unacceptable. Wanna know what else is unacceptable? The fact that this boss is now almost done. Okay, I literally just spent all the time. Just die already! Jesus! How much hidden health do you have? There we go, it's over. And that's it. That is Ratchet and Clank Nexus. Is there anything really to say? After 2 great games on PS3, well, Tools of Destruction, and it was a good game for bringing the game to PS3. Not doing anything different, just bringing the game to PS3. And now there was then there was Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time, which was a great game. Really expanded the game, the universe. Gave us new things like flying around our ship and all that stuff. New enemies, a reason to actually collect everything in form of a final hidden boss. And then this game happened. You can clearly see that this was just one of those games that had to be put out. Because I'm not getting the Ratchet & Clank feel out of this. This just felt like, let's do a quick game before we're tired, we don't have anything else. Let's just do a quick Ratchet & Clank game, put it out there. Just sort of put it out there. And then this game happened. Because there's literally 6 planets. 6 playable areas. 6. And they realized they couldn't be bothered to actually do more. Oh, I can actually move here. Flip around in the background. Get them into portals. I honestly don't care. I put my controller down. I just don't care. This game doesn't make me care. They obviously didn't put too much care into this game, so why should I care? And the fact that this cost like what, $20? I think I bought this for like $20. And what do I get out of it? A Ratchet & Clank game with 6 levels. Aesthetics are nice, but 6 levels. I honestly can't think of any Ratchet & Clank game that had less levels. Well, there was a Quest for Booty, but they did interesting stuff, like they focused on platforming and puzzles. This is just a watered down Ratchet & Clank game. That's how I feel. This is a watered down Ratchet & Clank game. 6 planets. No, like, barely any interesting weapons. The most interesting weapon that I haven't seen in any other game was the nether attack thing. And they just give you at the end. I honestly couldn't be asked. And the fact, if I wanna get the Rhino 7 now, I need to play pretty much the entirety of the game again. That's 7 hours of jogging through the game once again just to get the Rhino. Just no. I'm not interested. I'm still gonna do it, because a Ratchet & Clank game, I have to show the challenge mode, even though it didn't exist in Quest for Booty, but Quest for Booty was a in-between game. They did different stuff there. They focused on platforming and puzzles, and they just set up A Crack in Time. This is just its own game. This doesn't set up anything. This game exists just for the fact that it exists. And yes, the worlds look beautiful, but they're also planned at the same time. I mean, we got the swamp, we got an orphanage, which also looks really planned. We got the gladiator arena, basic stuff, and we got city level. A very pretty city level. And then we got the final level, which is yet pretty much just Metropolis, with a different gimmick. Swamp level is pretty much just the Ratchet Clank to collect crystals, that desert planet, Dabor I think. It's just that. They didn't put energy into this thing. They didn't put any care into this game. And that's what upsets the most. They didn't care about this game. They still put it out. The fact is that I beat this game in 8 hours. I went hunting for almost everything. 8 hours to beat the game. You can beat this game in 1 day sitting. I obviously didn't, because I have myself to live. I need to support myself somehow. But still, I went 4 recording sessions for 6 levels. And they only put 6 because they couldn't be asked to do more. So they decided to just stretch it out. Stretch it very, very thin. To the point that you spent over an hour in each level. I mean, the opening. The fact that I had to split the opening level into what, 2 parts? That should tell something. There's something wrong when the opening of the game had to be split into 2 parts, because it went for that long. And that's it. That's the game right there. Showed in 4 sittings. Spent over an hour in each level. What's the point? What's the point of doing a Ratchet Clank game if you're not going to put any energy into it, you're not going to put any care into it? Why should I care? This game is honestly a letdown. Coming after such a great game in cracking time. Yes, I've removed it, it's no longer a 5-star game for me, but still was a great game that I did enjoy, even though it was frustrating at times, I did still enjoy it. The fact that I've done speedruns of the game shows that I really enjoyed it. So coming after that into this, major disappointment. And the fact that I played through this once, didn't even bother with challenge mode. That tells volumes, because I always go for challenge mode, because I wanna play the game again. I wanna see how much harder can the game be, what kind of weapons can I get when they're maxed out. Even in Ratchet Clank 1, you get the golden weapons. They're not that much different, but there's still something for you to do. This game has the Rhino. You go after golden bolts and you go for the Rhino. Getting the Rhino was a major part of all the other games. There's like the end goal, get the Rhino. Here, that is the entire challenge mode. In other games, that was part of the final experience, getting the Rhino. Getting the money and the parts to it. There was still something else to the game. This, getting the Rhino, is the end game. We can continue the game, go back to the final boss. What's the point? I bet you anything, if I died there, That would be the end. Go through entire boss battle again. I'm literally just dumbfounded. I'm looking at the title screen, trying to find something to tell about this game. There is nothing. And I just can't care of this game. This is clear, by far the worst Ratchet Clank console game I've played. And we've been through 9 games. Excluding size matters, because it was a PSP port. It was a PSP game ported over to PlayStation 2. It had lots of problems. It didn't look as nice, it didn't sound as nice, there were a lot of different problems. Even that game had something for you to do at the end. With the armor pieces. You get all the armor pieces to see what kind of armor you can get. And then you mix and match to get different armors with different special abilities. And you get the Rhino. Yes, the final boss in the challenge mode is complete bullshit. And the fact you have to beat him in challenge mode to get the final armor piece in challenge mode 2, that's bullshit. But there's still more to do in such matters than this game. This game, what is there to do in challenge mode? Slog through the 7 hours I played this game, gathering every single of those thingies, like horns. I need to collect all of them again. Just to get the Rhino. And I couldn't bring myself to do it the first time. And I'm not sure I can bring myself to do it this time. I bought this game in 2014. I can actually show it. If we go back here. Go all the way down. This is the time when I bought it. Over 4 years ago. At the same sentence, I bought this slightly earlier, because I went and bought Total Destruction a cracking time on discs, on PS3 discs. Then I went here, bought this. Then this slightly later, but still, I bought this game 4 years ago. I played it once. Those volumes. I do go back to previous games every now and then if they're good. Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, Sly Cooper. I go play Sly Cooper games. I played all of them in a marathon. I still go play them every now and then. PC games. There's Sonic's All-Star Racing Transformed. I play that every now and then. There's Rocket League, not really interesting anymore. I still go and play it every now and then. Civilization Beyond Earth, play that game. Gran Turismo 4. I still haven't beaten that game. I still go back to it every now and then because there's still something that intrigues me. For PS3, Sonic Generations. It has 9 levels, yeah, but there's other stuff to do. I do play it every now and then because I find it fun. There really is not a game that I play once, that's it, I never play that game again. I am excluding sports games, F1, NHL, I'm excluding them because when a new game comes out, I usually don't go back to the beginning. I don't go to early games. I've not played NHL 05 in 10 years now. There's no need. I got NHL Legacy Edition, which is pretty much NHL 14.2. I play that still every now and then. The fact that I've not touched this game since I beaten it tells there's something seriously wrong with the game. I don't care about this game. I can't care about this game because they just put this out. They put out a Ratchet Clank game and then went into hiatus pretty much. 4 years, 4 or 5 years, I can't remember when the PS4 Ratchet Clank game came out. 4 or 5 year hiatus after this game. Because it said 2013. A long break where they did nothing. They just put this game out, went to sleep. Wanted to see what the new system can thing, and then so maybe did a deal with getting a Ratchet Clank movie out. Which is kind of funny when you think about it. PS4 Ratchet Clank game is a movie tie-in, which is a tie-in of Ratchet Clank 1. So they go in full circles. What's going to happen to Ratchet Clank after this? After that, when I get my PS4, one of the first games I will buy for that system is Ratchet Clank. I will play it. I am going to play it. I will probably also record it. To maybe a blind playthrough, who knows? But right now PS4 is not what I am going to get. It's not in my priority list at all. So keeping that in mind, this is the last Ratchet & Clank game I played. That hurts. This really hurts, because Ratchet & Clank game, I've been there since Ratchet & Clank 3 came out. Ratchet & Clank 3 isn't the first PS2 game I ever played. It's the first game I ever bought myself. So there is a special place in me. Only recently I've decided it's no longer my favorite game of all time. I've dropped it. I've dropped out that spot. It's still in the top 3, I think. It is in the top 3, yes. But there are better games out there now. I can't put my nostalgia glasses anymore. Because there's just too many games I played. I can't ignore the fact that it's not the best game for me anymore. It's still the best Ratchet & Clank game. By far. I still go to it every now and then. But still, that tells something. Ratchet & Clank 3 is good. There's a reason for you to come back, because it's such an early game that it's not too long. You can speedrun the game quite fastly if you know what to do. Yes, you can break the game, but that's the charm of all the games. You can break it. And to slightly go off topic, a few days ago I was playing with my friend once again over Pasek. There's probably a video out of it. There's video on my table, I just need to go and edit it. But we did discuss Spyro 4, because I said in that session I said, right, Spyro 4 is not a bad game. Everyone, because I'm sick and tired of saying bad game. It's a bad game, don't play it. Yes, there's an opinion. I still like Spyro 4. Yes, it has massive problems in loading times. The frame rate dips every now and then. And the hit detection could be better. It's still a good game. This game has been done so much better than Spyro 4. But I still consider Spyro 4 being a better game. Better game. This is not a good game. I'm sorry. Yes, it's done way better than Size Matters, but Size Matters had something going on. There's something to interest me. This slogs through. You just log through this game. And unfortunately for me, I have to show off challenge mode. Am I going for the Rhino? Probably not, because I honestly... If I can rush through this, yes. Otherwise, no. I just no. Big fucking no. Anyway, that's me ranting about this game. Next time, we'll do challenge mode and see how far I go. I probably won't reach the swamp level. I may not even reach the city level. But we'll see what challenge mode has to offer. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in challenge mode.